Hey everyone, this is Rachel with Songbird Crafts, formerly Stamping Songbird. Here I'm holding a small pad of 75 sheets of paper. I think I only paid $3 for them with these beautiful colors. And the paper is textured, and this is from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to use this to create some alien cards and space cards. I ordered some of Simon Hurley's latest die sets, which he has on Spellbinders website. It's a collaboration. So they come in this little Ziploc baggie when you get them in the mail. And I ordered the sentiment cutting dies. This is really cute. It says love you to the moon and back, greetings earthling, happy birthday. And you could interchange them easily by saying happy birthday earthling and so forth. It comes with the shadow part as well, which is fantastic. This next set is called To the Moon. I love this. I love space cards, but this moon and this rocket, beautiful. Look at these dies. Oh, and I am such a big fan of Spellbinders to begin with, so his collaboration just makes everything all the better. So the next die set that I bought is this one called UFO Friend. And it's got the UFO with the two little aliens and different headpieces, I guess you could call them. You could have antenna or a birthday hat. It comes with the beam also that would come from the UFO, like the light beam. So it's pretty versatile. And I'm going to use a mix of these two to create 4 cards. You'll only see a little bit of me making 2 of them, and I'm going to use this bright pack of paper from Hobby Lobby. So let's just get started. Okay, so I created my space background off screen because you've seen me do this a whole bunch of times. I just used a bunch of colors and then put some white paint and splattered it all over. And there you have your space background. So here is the UFO Friend. I put 2 little buddies inside. Let's zoom in a little bit. And they are flying in space. Maybe they're heading to Earth. Who knows? Here's that moon. Isn't that a great moon? Oh, I think it's beautiful. So next I'm just going to add some glue so that I can place my UFO Friends in this beautiful pastel-y and bright space background. I'm going to place this acrylic block on top just to flatten it out while the glue dries. Then I'm going to decide finally what I'm going to do with this moon. And per usual, I snip it in half. I think it looks better just peeking out from the corner there. So I take my Novo glue and I put it right there in the corner, peeking through. Okay, acrylic block goes back on just to keep it nice and flat while it dries. Time to add the shooting stars and or the little stars that come in this die as well. I decided on the shooting star in yellow, which I had already previously put through my die cutting machine. And then I just add a couple of random stars here and there. Even though the splattered paint in the background is supposed to give the illusion of many stars, but these help with the illusion of stars up close. So I don't add too many, I just add a few here and there. And I stick to the yellow ones, I think, and I use the white ones for the next card. There goes that acrylic block. It really does help to just press everything down. Now I just need to put this on a card base. So I just grabbed this gray card base that I had, and I'm going to pop that front panel onto the back using some double-sided tape and some glue, just to make sure it doesn't come off. Okay, that fits perfectly there in the center with a little bit of a gray border all the way around. In retrospect, I think I would have done like a purple card base, but it's perfectly fine the way it is. Okay, next step is to add a greeting. So I grab all my little pieces that I had cut out previously through my die cutting machine, and I settled on greetings earthling. Okay, so now we're going to move on to do the background of the next card, and I just cover this panel with lots of blue. I think it's Blueprint Sketch, and this time I'm going to use the white stars that I cut out using the dies. And for this card, I am going to use a little UFO and try to make it look like it's coming down. So I made two, and I think I decided on this one without the little alien in it. And I was just measuring there to see how many of the stars I needed to put on the sides. I didn't want to waste them and then put that UFO right on top. That would have been a waste of the stars. So I just place it there to measure until I use up all my little white stars. It looks like a little exaggeration of the the stars, but it is a cartoony die set, which I love. Okay, so at the bottom, I'm going to create a ground. I'm going to use a green from this little pack. I'm just going to use my scissors just to cut like a little slant to make it look like a little hill. And as I put it down, I realized that the little green paper wasn't as wide as the card panel, so I end up having to trim the card panel itself just slightly after I place this piece down. And that's okay, because your cards don't have to be any particular size. You can trim them and make them as small or as big as you want. You can always make a custom envelope, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I'm going to place my UFO there, and I added a greetings Earthling, and one little alien as if he had come down from the ship. So that's one card. Here's the colorful card with the ship flying in space. And I have two more that I did not show on film. I did them off film, also using Simon Hurley's alien set, or Space Friends, Space Adventure. This one is beautiful. I love that rocket so much. And then that background I created using another die from Spellbinders. I can't remember the exact name, but I think it's from Vicky Papiano. And it creates a tunnel. This one is pretty 3D. You can't really tell on film, but it pops out. I think these cards came out great. I think you should definitely check out Simon Hurley's Space Adventures, his inks, and definitely Spellbinders. Till next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.